But for the players,
that's the best.
really, really stressful. And it leads to awesome competition. So here we go. Esports.
Here we go.
That's
Here we
right.
go. Here we go.
Mammoth
Elimination
Fortress.
semifinals. Whoever wins this makes it to the podium. Whoever loses is out of the tournament in 4th place.
And Phazon on the right side already getting hit by that ground pound by
I know.
Pugsy. We heard that
Pugsy's
stuff
going
recovery
so
right
aggressive.
away. And Pugsy on the jaw. Love to see it. Luna also on Roman Reigns. Gets the recovery on Phazon. Goes to the ground pound. The weapon throw
what a
dodge
dodge.
forward while sweating.
would've-
The alley-oop
the
by
alley-oop.
Cody. Luna gets the stomp. Side air on the Phazon. And while Pugsy couldn't get the first hit, he gets the ground pound. And that could
And
be
then
the stock
another
of
one,
Cody.
the weapon throw nearly follows up. Luna's looking for
weapon-
the knockout on Cody. What a play!
No way.
No way! Cody still, no, dude, Luna's insane. Luna's insane.
Wait, they're still going.
And they're
they got the
comboing like
recovery on the
crazy.
Phazon on the fresh stock here,
Look at
Pugsy.
Pugsy's health right now. Your eyes do not deceive you. He's barely been touched.
There was, I was looking at the production chat right in between sets. There was a graph where Pugsy's literal damage graph just went over the entire duration of the match, and he never lost a stock. Pugsy is playing on the lowest defense axe legend in the game, and also surviving
still
longer than
somehow the
anybody else.
tankiest.
And that is that theory
Yeah.
of just don't get hit being seen in action.
He's like a rogue tank. Like you know, they don't take damage, but the thing is, they don't get hit either.
Right.
So just stack the agility.
alley-oop
You know?
to the Taros gravity cancel side sig, and Cody almost goes down. Pugsy gets the sideline side air, and Cody with some friendly fire means that Luna and Pugsy have solid control
This
over
is
center.
insane.
Slide charge
This
down
is
sig.
it. Go next,
Pugsy,
dude. This is too much. I don't. This is. I feel I have my empathy for Phazon and Cody Travis right now.
Well,
this is brutal. You know what's crazy about this matchup is
What's
that these are two teams that have won several tournaments before.
That's right. I mean, they're top 3 seeds for a reason.
Yeah.
But right now, Luna and Pugsy are coming back with a vengeance. They did not want to be in the elimination bracket this early on, and we can just see it. Oh, and there it keeps going. Sideline there, the gravity cancel down, so it almost works. Pugsy goes for the save. Is Pugsy gonna? Oh no!
The only person.
I was in the middle of the sentence to say Pugsy gonna go this entire game, and then Luna was like, no. But I mean, it's like that's just brownie points.
They're doing. This is over, dude. This is over.
Luna with
Look
the
at Luna.
side air
Look
drive
at Luna.
kick.
Oh
What?
my gosh.
Oh.
Game 1 in the books. Pugsy and Luna got that one pretty quick. Nicely done. Let's Cody and Phazon, they're gonna take a mental reset.
Deep breaths.
Yeah.
Coda.
I know.
We
gotta calm down.
That wasn't advice for you. That was advice for me. Because I'm like, oh right.
Well,
There's
the action just keeps.
that replay was
this
awesome.
is so high octane,
So
man.
Luna's been doing something with both weapons this game that are really great to see.
Yeah,
where
tell me about it.
I think that it is within reason to think that when you're edge guarding somebody, you hit them with a down air or hit them away from the stage.
Yeah.
But he is playing with hammer and axe like you would see a Scythe player, where he is knocking people into the stage with side air, and then they're going for team combos afterwards. And he's been getting a ton of success with this and catching both Cody and Phazon off guard constantly as they think that they're back to the stage safe. And then he
Luna,
stomps them into the wall.
He catches Phazon with the weapon throw too, getting the knockout.
Luna has been doing these fastball pivot downlights with a hammer at the wall and comboing them into recoveries or down airs or side airs, and he bounces them into the wall. And I really haven't seen anybody do that with hammers so consistently, or at all, honestly.
Yeah, it's like some seriously advanced stuff, and he's just making it look like some regular, no big deal, whatever.
Oh, he went for the stomp side sig there, and it didn't work out. And now that side air from Cody's not even enough to take down Luna. Pugsy and Luna could go down here if Phazon and Cody get a good edge guard, but that weapon throw kind of threw Cody off. Now Pugsy with the edge guard on a Phazon doesn't get the down like it's pogoed instead. Luna's still surviving, and some friendly fire from the blue team means that Cody could go down here, and Phazon could follow shortly afterwards. Still, red team just so difficult to knock them out. That's Pugsy's first stock this game.
I know, and I look at then Phazon's health, who is like really taking a beating here, and orange on his second stock. Cody Travis still in it, coming back to the stage, but he is one good hit away from being knocked out here. He doesn't care. He's still going for the big damage.
Yeah.
Luna catches a stomp on him, but can't follow up. Cody Travis caught in the recovery. Now down to his second stock. Keep your eye on Phazon here, or well, you can't, because he got thrown off.
If Pugsy and Luna are both dual edge guarding you, you're not coming back. I'm convinced at that point, because Pugsy had the entire above stage covered. Luna covered the wall. Wherever Phazon went, he was going to get.
They're so optimal with that.
And because Cody was in the middle of coming back to the stage, there was nothing nothing that could be done. Nobody could help him. And Phazon now on the other side is trying to get the stage control back as Cody, only one with 2 stocks on the team, gets the side sig onto Luna, equalizes the stocks. And despite all of the momentum that I feel like is in blue team's favor, or red team's favor, the blue team is coming back into this quite well as Cody gets that double nair.
Yeah,
we have to remember,
yeah.
Jala actually only has 4 defense with the right stance. Right?
It's true,
like,
it's true. But remember that Jala is one of the strongest legends in the game,
That's
and
true.
he can get some sick knockouts.
Yeah,
so let's
neutral
see,
sig, side sig.
we're coming down to the final moments of the game here as Luna is near. That's it! Oh my gosh! It's just Pugsy now in a 1v2. Phazon and Cody Travis really turned this around in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, Luna looked like he had all the control at the beginning of the matchup, and then the stocks just got deleted, and now Cody and Phazon. Well, we've seen the amount of team combos they've got set up no matter what legends they've got picked, and Cody already trying to get in position for a down air, a down light, a neutral light, anything, and Phazon's just like, you keep going. The second that you lose one neutral interaction, I'm there, I've got your back. And there's the beginning of what could be a team combo.
Oh, here we go, yep. And then, boom. They're so good at it. They're just so good at that.
And Pugsy, really good in the 1v2, shows how amazing and solved that pressure is coming out from Cody and Phazon, because Phazon never once hesitated in where he needed to play behind Cody. He was like, okay, Cody, you are literally the only one that's going to be trying to open up on Pugsy. The second that you do, I'll be there to follow up. Otherwise, it's all you. Because if Phazon jumps on there without Cody expecting it, that could cause more issues for them than it could help.
You know, something I appreciate about Cody Travis and Phazon, I think I don't know how far back in the bracket we need to go to figure out just how unique their legend picks are, but how many other Barazas and Kayas were there in top 8? None. Top 32?
Like maybe
not even one.
Maybe 2017 or 2018 there was a phase of like more than Cody picking Barasa, but other than that, it is shit. And Phazon in particular.
On Pearl, a Kaya crossover, they define their own meta, and that's something I really appreciate about them.
The neutral sig.
Phazon almost wait, Luna
actually,
crazy.
Luna looked at that as an opportunity too. It was just both players end up getting out unscathed, but it could have gone either way. Luna pivots the neutral light, gets punished by Cody, hits him with the nair, some friendly fire on Pugsy. Neutral light keeps him off the stage, and Pugsy avoids the ground pound. Cody with the Sair punish could get the stock on Luna here. Edge guard scenario, D-light recovery. Luna can't stop it, and the recovery from Phazon could lead to a 2-stock lead. There it is. Recovery hits from the bow, and Pugsy is now waiting for a weapon and for Luna to touch the stage.
Okay, they're back now. Oh, Phazon knocked way off the side. He used his dodge early. Luna's going to be able to catch him. Yeah, that was perfect. Luna, so optimal with it. Knocked Phazon away. In the brief period of time he had, he turned around to do a little bit of 1v2, and then still got back in time for the edge guard. It was, like, perfect.
Oh, falling cider on Cody is a big deal there. Phazon nairs his way to safety. Luna trying to set up, and he does get it. Silent nair recovery, not much, but it'll have to do for a lead for the red team there. They're trying to get back into this game, number 3.
Oh, Luna and Pugsy did a great job equalizing the stocks and damage here. It's starting to slip away from them, but they were losing by a lot. Now they're not barely losing.
Cody went for the team combo. Luna dodges out of the way, gets the side air. Can he get Phazon?
He gave him an extra jump.
Neutral 6 spike, but the save from Cody actually wasn't a save.
It wasn't a save, but he went and punished.
He went and punished, and the punish put Luna in a position to get the double ground pound to get the knockout on the Phazon.
That's unfortunate.
And no way you could have planned that. Great job from Luna to take advantage of the position he was forced into.
Yeah, usually hitting somebody is a good thing.
Yes.
It was like one of the rare occasions where he hit them.
But
in
it's definitely true that sometimes hitting somebody in a team game could lead to your teammates taking more damage than they would have if you did it. And it's just something to think about. And we saw right there, Luna capitalizing. And now the red team up 4 stocks to 2. Gets another cider on Cody. Cody can't risk going for the D-light recovery. Goes in for Pugsy. Pugsy can't get hit. And that cider almost takes Cody out. There goes Pugsy. Can Luna get this
Luna's
knockout?
Getting wild. Okay. Well, flew a little too close to the sun there.
Yeah, now, but a shutdown coming
Keep your eye on Phazon here. He's already in knockout range while everybody's on their final stocks. He's got to play a lights-out stock here. Fighting in a way where he just doesn't get hit.
Cody's kind of in a similar spot, too, with the damage he's taken. Neutral light hits. Okay, that's good. Cody and Phazon really coming on top of the team play here, and Phazon doing exactly as you said. He's really just focusing on spear down airs at this point.
He's still he's maintaining an important presence in the match, just without putting himself at such an obvious risk.
All right, I like this front to back.
Ooh, Cody can't survive another one of those.
Oh, he went all the way up for Pugsy.
Yeah, he really wanted Pugsy to commit to something so the spear recovery could land. without any resistance.
The side stick hits it. Cody gets it down
Cody,
there. He goes for the ground pound. He dodges through. Luna goes for the spear, the hammer recovery. Down air, ground pound. Luna's unarmed. That's it. The weapon throw hits it. Luna can't make it back.
Travis.
Cody with the 1v2 comeback to take it to match point after what was such a close game 3. Wow.
Yeah, let's take a look at that last one here. Dude, Cody Travis, when it counts most, you can count on Cody Travis to clutch it up. Look
And
at
we're going to get
throw.
this.
Look at this weapon throw. Boom.
So
Perfect
in that
positioning.
replay, he pivots the X ground pound. Really huge change there. It's the fastest way to get the ground pound active in hitting his opponent to where he was. If he didn't pivot it, the hit may have been too late. He could have dodged through it. Like Cody really performing well on the side of the stage there after that down air. And Luna just caught so off guard that he just goes down and out. And Cody and Phazon, after that game 1 that we watched, Foda, are up 2-1 in the set. That's pretty
good
wild.
for them, man. They must have done a serious
And it
mental
wasn't off the
reset, 'cause
back
that
of-
game 1 was like nasty.
Yeah, and it wasn't off the back of some legend swaps, some crazy stage changes. They were kind of like, oh, we got destroyed. All right, let's play a little bit stronger there. And there was some great front to back from Phazon and Cody, where Cody and Phazon have been doing this team play style longer than anybody else that I can remember, where Cody literally is the frontline tank and Phazon is the backline DPS. And they were able to make that work in a fighting game sense towards the end. And it's so cool to see.
It's not how it works, but it is with them
but
for some
the
reason.
style is there with them. And it's so much fun to watch because they were by all means behind that entire game 3 until that moment.
Okay, Luna might be in trouble here. Makes it back to the, whoa, crazy. Oh, what is happening
the
on the side?
Through. He dodges. He doesn't go for the dive kick. He wants the weapon instead. Luna tries to punish. What is he doing?
Out.
He's down singing. And the cider comes
that
through.
was too bad. That really worked against him here.
Yeah.
But here comes Pugsy.
Ooh, nice save from Phazon. Just gets a light hit of the nair to bounce Cody up. Let the stock last a little bit longer. The down air hits. He takes him off the top, but Phazon and Cody get a little bit of extra credit, and he could go for the down air edge guard here. Luna puts out the weapon throw. Cody waiting for a weapon himself. Down air on Luna. He gets the backswing spike on Pugsy, and Pugsy just barely makes it back, but a lot of offstage craziness.
That was so nasty.
He side airing him back into
the
neutral
used the
line.
side air to keep the team combo going.
It was like they're literally up to bat, but with axes instead of bats. It's pretty rough. Cody gets the down air.
Dangerous.
Oh, and neutral light comes forward. Tries to chase dodge forward for a down light. Pugsy goes down to a side air, but that's Pugsy's
That was
first
his
stock.
first stock. Yeah, he's chilling. Luna's the most damaged on the field right now.
Ooh. Pugsy dash forwards with a side air. Phazon sidelines forward as well. Stop side air into neutral light, and
Big
Pugsy's
damage onto Phazon, but unfortunately,
team combo
Luna
time
gets
for them. Neutral stick spikes it. Phazon with the alley-oop.
That's so good. Is
the
Pugsy going to be able to get
throw.
to the edge guard? No, Phazon
Cody's
catches
weapon
him.
throw was so huge there.
I didn't even see it. I was looking at the left side where Phazon was deleting Pugsy.
Oh no, Luna! Pugsy has to go down and save him, and he does succeed there. Luna could have gone down a lot earlier. Cody gets the falling side air, revenge hit onto Phazon, gets the neutral line on Pugsy. Team combo.
This might be the end.
Oh!
This might be the end. Luna's so close to being knocked out of this match. Pugsy not too far behind. Phazon and Cody both have an extra stock. They're chilling. Luna gets one. Maybe they can catch Cody Travis here really quick and then not take damage for a long time. No, oh no. Team damage?
Oh no.
Phazon took out Cody Travis.
Well, to make up for it, he just has to not get hit. Cody, get back on the stage.
And yeah,
there
Phazon did a good job of that. Okay,
cider hits.
Luna
Team combo to Pugsy.
danger.
D-Light Nair. Cody can get the side air here onto Luna. The recovery takes him down, and now Luna in the 1v2. I mean, we saw some Roman Reigns 1v2s in the winners finals, but that's it.
That is it. Cody Travis and Phazon win the set. They're moving on to the elimination final where they're going to be facing off against Boomy and Snowy.
Oh, and we're going to see right here, Cody with that gravity cancel down sig, takes down Luna, hits Pugsy as well, straight into a team combo, neutralites here, and Cody stacks this up so that Phazon could downlight him into position for the neutral sig. The only thing, the icing, would have been if Phazon's side air would have hit there. But no, and so now we've got, wow, look at that. It was just such an awesome team combo.
Woo, man. That was insane, dude. Luna and Pugsy started that off so strong, absolutely dominating in the set. And then in my mind, I'm like, oh, now we know what's going to happen. You know, that was a big one.
Yeah.
But Phazon, it's almost like Cody and Phazon have won like a bajillion tournaments before, right?